Hey friends, Mark Holmes here. Actually riding around this morning by myself, man. But as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this wouldn't work. Even with all of you trolls. I can't believe how much people get bent out of shape because I have something to say about another quarterback. Not just other teams, mind you, even our own Dallas Cowboy fans. This stuff is really ridiculous. So, I told you guys that NFL Network said that Dak Prescott is the 14th best quarterback in the NFC. And I just started looking and saying, let's just compare the numbers. Because here's what I do. I'm not going to say that I'm always right, because I'm certainly not always right. But I at least give you a reason for my argument. I'll give it some numbers. Most of you guys will just say, he sucks. You're an idiot. Okay, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I have yet to have a single person prove me with statistics wrong. And I tell you what, the first one that does, I'll make sure that you get a Joe Boo t-shirt. Okay? Let's put that challenge out there. And a bottle of rum to go with it as well. Okay? So, prove me wrong. Now, that whole Matty Ice and all that, I'm sorry. Matt Ryan is not an elite quarterback. And if you think Matt Ryan is an elite quarterback, you don't really watch that much football, or you don't really pay that much attention. Yes, he had a great year throwing to great wide receivers. Without a doubt. He actually had a great coach in Kyle Shanahan, who has been able to make a guy like Kirk Cousins look good. He actually made RG3 look good. But you take out that one season, it's just average numbers. Even with that season, 26 touchdown passes a year, 13 interceptions, nothing special. So I'm going to go through each day and I'll evaluate the quarterbacks in the NFC and look at them in comparison to where Dak Prescott is now and where they were then. And let's talk about the enigma that is Eli Manning. Who would you take? Eli Manning or Dak Prescott? Simple question. I know, Mark, you're an idiot. Eli Manning, Super Bowl MVP 2 times, got 2 rings. He's a great quarterback. He's elite. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Maybe. He does have the rings. I will give you that. But you got to give a lot of that credit to that defense, especially that defensive pass rush. Because I got to be honest with you, Eli Manning's numbers career-wise are pedestrian at best. At best. Do you know not a single year did Eli Manning have a 100 or better QBR? Not one. Not a single one. His career QBR is an 83.5. Now, if I told you that Dak Prescott was going to have 3,600 yards, 24 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, you'd say, get the bum out of here. We'll never win with him. He sucks. He's the worst quarterback in the world. That, my friend, is Eli Manning. That's his career numbers. Seriously. His career averages 3,600 yards, 24 TDs, 16 interceptions, and we won't even talk about the fumbles. And if you look at Eli Manning and his first 4 years in the NFL, you would have said he was adopted. There's no way in the world he's a Manning. Are you kidding me? You mean the New York Giants traded up to get this guy? He's a bum. If he had been a Dallas Cowboy, he'd been gone. In his first 4 years in the NFL, he never had higher than a 77 QBR. 77. Dak was 10 points better than that last year in a bad season. And in 4 years, he had 77 touchdown passes and 64 interceptions. Not very good. Not very good. Now, I'm not saying that Dak Prescott is a top 5 quarterback right now. Not at all. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is when people say this is a make or break year for Dak Prescott, that he's got to prove something, he's got to show something. I'm trying to tell you, what you're asking for is something that no other quarterback is getting. None. So why is it a make or break year for Dak Prescott when Eli Manning was basically 500, a little better than 500 touchdown passes to interception his first 4 years? And if you were to go ahead and say, let's get rid of Dak Prescott, he's a scrub, where are you going to find somebody better? I'm Mark Holmes, and I'm keeping it real. Eli Manning, you sure you're not adopted? I'll see you guys soon.